We're holding on. This is the thing about Football Manager. When you're about to pull off a result, it gets a bit tense. Good day everyone, this is Jason914 and I am back with another video on Football Manager 2020. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably used to me doing building games such as Minecraft or City Skylines. Why all of a sudden am I doing Football Manager 2020? Well, this is a game I've played ever since FM 2012 because I'm a big football fan. Now, I'm going to play a save for Newcastle United. Now you might be wondering, why Newcastle? And how in the world did somebody like me from the Philippines, I've never even been to Newcastle, why did I end up supporting Newcastle in the first place? Well, my story begins actually with a movie called Goal. Okay, so if you know Santiago Muñez, yeah, that definitely was the start of my Newcastle connection. When the movie came out, I wasn't a football fan yet. It just merely increased my awareness that there's a team that plays in a cool set of kits that are black and white. And then it really kicked off after 2006. I was watching Zidane lead France to the final. Of course, that's where Zidane did his famous headbutt to Materazzi. But nonetheless, he did plant the seeds and I credit him for that. After the World Cup, obviously, I wanted a bit more football and I was looking for a team to support. When I turned on the TV one day, I saw a game called Newcastle United against Manchester United. Man United were on the up, Newcastle were on the decline, no longer a Champions League club. And so, obviously, all signs pointed to that game going in the way of Manchester United. But much to my surprise, the game ended 2-2. After that, I thought, hang on, this is really fun. Supporting an underdog team like Newcastle, a bit of a sleeping giant. And at the same time, it basically got me into Premier League. And then it came to a point where I'm watching pretty much every Newcastle game, even when they got relegated to the Championship. Okay, so I became a proper Newcastle fan and I have been for 14 years. And basically with this coronavirus, all of a sudden, my being a Newcastle fan has come into a bit of a halt because there's no football ongoing at the moment. And thus, this is where FM 2020 comes in. Now, I already played a little bit of the first few games of this career just so that I can get back on track with Football Manager because I haven't played proper FM since 2015. I will go against Arsenal and then after that, Wolverhampton Wanderers at home, my first home game of the season. Now, in terms of transfers, the one that I added myself would be this guy, Alfredo Morelos. He's a proper striker from Rangers and then I got him in for around... Okay, I got him in for £21 million, which is a good deal. He has really good stats. Off the ball, he will be a real thorn in the side of defenders. Good finishing. He's pretty much got a good goal record, I think. Yeah, definitely he scores double digits in every club he's been to. Okay, Muto, what happened to him? Fractured leg. We're gonna have to send him to a specialist then. I think we're running short on wingers now, so we definitely have to check if we can make some transfers. I think what we can do would be to try to find a loan deal wherein we can take in a winger. I think this is the best loan that I found. Tahith Chong, dude para Chong Broski. He's from Man United. He's valued at 11 million and he's got decent pace, decent flair, not the best crosser of the ball, but at least he can play right here as a winger. Okay, I'm gonna get him in. Yes. Okay, he's accepted the loan offer. Very good. So I'll accept. I'll gladly take you in. Okay, guys, this is a starting 11 I'm gonna play with against Arsenal. So we have Dubravka in goal, Lazaro back and right back, Lascelles Share in the middle, Rose at the left back position. Then we have a pretty strong midfield of Longstaff, Bentaleb, and Hayden. And then up front, we have Morelos, supported by Almiron and Richie. Come on, lads, let's win the first game of the season. I know it's Arsenal, but we will manage. For Arsenal, you have Pepe, who's doing well. We have Socrates, Callum Chambers, Kolasinac, and Mari. Okay, you have Chaka in the middle. This is an interesting combo because I think these two are not really that well received at the moment by the Gunners fans. And then you have Aubameyang, not playing centrally, which is interesting. But you have Lacazette up front, which will compensate for that. Okay, let's show everyone what we're capable of. You can do it. Arsenal kickoff. We're underway with the season 2019-2020. And hopefully, no coronavirus here. We're just going to play a good season of football. Lacazette has the ball. He's going to take it forward a little bit. Okay. He's going to be shadowed by Longstaff over here. He's going to dribble the ball a long distance here. And he sends a cross into Pepe, who heads it over. Okay, good. Chambers with the ball in the wing, up against Danny Rose, who's going to win this one. Okay. Finds Pepe. Okay, Xhaka has the ball and he sends it in from long range because we didn't get to close down the guy. Okay, 1-0 to Arsenal. That was a well-worked goal. Very patient from them. We just sat off and they punished us for sitting off. Okay, we're trying to close down Xhaka, but unfortunately no one picked him up. Okay, we can't really complain about that too much, really. Hayden, an ex-Arsenal boy, sends it out wide to Lazaro, overlapping from the wing. Is he gonna cross it? He's gonna send it back to Richie, who's gonna send it back to Bentaleb, who is in space. Longstaff, Bentaleb, come on, Longstaff, who hits it and it's in. Okay, so we matched that long-range effort with our own long-range effort from Sean Longstaff, and that's our first goal of the season. Well done. Okay, so it's 1-1. Not bad. So basically, we played ball along the sides, and then Bentaleb gets the ball, passes it to Longstaff, back to Bentaleb. Longstaff hits it, low drive into the far corner, bam. So we have liftoff, 1-1. Arsenal are wide though. I noticed that Arsenal are wide, and we're playing a bit narrow. I think we're gonna need to make some adjustments here because Arsenal are playing wide. We're already pretty narrow. I'm just gonna go to standard width, not too narrow. I'm just gonna try to have a bit of width as well, just so that we can cope with the width of Arsenal. Out to Xhaka, Torreira, Özil, okay, Aubameyang in the wing, Kolasinac. We definitely need to double up here because they're doubling up on the flank here. Bentaleb, Torreira in space, but cleared. We definitely need to do something. We're gonna have to pull back a little bit. We need a bit more defensive cover down the wings. They're trying to exploit us a little bit down the wings. Rose has the ball here in good amount of space. They're backing off him. Okay, Rose will get a second bite of the cherry to cross, but it's cleared. Okay, he's gonna have another bite. Okay, passes it to Almiron, who hits it, and Leno got a good save out of it. That was a good move by Newcastle. Okay, we're doing well. We're getting chances, and this is Arsenal, who's supposedly one of the strongest teams in the league. We're supposedly one of the relegation candidates, so we're playing well. Okay, encourage. You can do it. So there we go. It's 1-1 at halftime. We're doing okay. We've only had 3 shots, but at least it's 1-1. Okay, 2 long-range efforts from Xhaka and Sean Longstaff. So for my team talk, I'm just gonna say you've been excellent so far. I want you to just keep going. Okay, keep it up. We're doing well so far. Let's start the second half. Arsenal will break. Okay, Aubameyang is hounded. Xhaka, Özil. Okay, our midfield is doing a good job closing that midfield down, but it's the wing where we're suffering. Arsenal, okay, Kolasinac is free again. Aubameyang is free. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, they've had a lot of warning signs already. I need to do something about that wing. So I think what I'll do, I'll pull back a little bit. Okay, I'll just pull back my forwards just a little bit. Almiron is a bit injured. Has a knock. Okay, I think we'll make a sub here. We're gonna put in Yetro Willems. Okay, because it's now a wide left midfielder. I think he's gonna do fine there. Xhaka, Pepe, Chambers, who's again in acres of space. Okay, sends it to Aubameyang, who heads wide. Okay, let's make another sub. I'm gonna bring on Joelinton just to provide a different focal point up front. So I'm gonna bring off Matt Ritchie here for our new signing, Tahith Chong. Okay, okay, keep your shape, keep your shape. Keep your shape, guys. Keep your shape. Pepe, who's assaulting the left flank. Sends it to Aubameyang, who hits the post. Whew. Close shave there. So let's start to waste time here. Okay. Let's be disciplined. Okay. Let's dribble less. Okay. Play for set pieces. And let's just play it safe. Dani Ceballos. Pepe, who dribbles past people and gets a save from Dubravka. Okay, we're holding on. Have we got this? Ceballos. Kolasinac, who's been a thorn today, overlapping. Chong gets the ball, very good. Okay, ball is hit out. We have a goal kick. And we get the point. We got a point away at the Emirates to Arsenal to start off the season. Very well done, lads. We've punched above our weight there. And I definitely have to credit the team here. You prove a lot of people wrong there. And they're absolutely buzzing in the dressing room. So we're going to go ahead and continue. That felt like a win actually because it was Arsenal away and we got a point. Which is not bad at all. Okay, so for our final game of this episode, we have Newcastle United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're gonna go with pretty much the same team, except that we're gonna go slightly more attacking. Okay, we're gonna put Chong for his full debut up in the right flank. We're gonna make him cut inside and try to shoot, and then we're gonna stick with the same middle of the park that matched Arsenal blow per blow, and then we're gonna stick with this formation at the back because it seems to be pretty solid. Okay, so I have faith in this team. Let's get a win. Come on, lads. Okay, so for Wolves, we have Raul Jimenez. We're gonna play 3 at the back, right there. We're gonna need to push up against this. We're outnumbering them in the middle, so hopefully we can pull up in support of the lone striker up there. Okay, so for my team talk, let's do this for our fans. It's our first go-home game of the season. Let's go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Oh, this guy's a beast. This guy's a beast. This guy's the one that's really powerful and buff. You gotta watch out for this guy in the wing. Okay, Doherty. Into Raul, straight at the keeper, but sign of things to come. I hope we tighten up a little bit down the wing because that's been our problem in the last game. And this is where Wolves are strong at. They're really set up to be wide. Chong, what can you do? Passes it to Almiron, who's on the wing. Okay. Into Rose. Okay, Almiron in a promising crossing position. Sends it to Morelos, who has his shot blocked, but I think that was on target. Okay, Lascelles, where are you gonna do it? Pass it to Bentaleb. Okay, we have a promising overlap situation here. Pass it if you can see it. There we go. Lazaro in a lot of space to cross. Okay. He's doubled up. Okay, Chong in a lot of space. Cuts inside. Goes for the hit. And that's our first home goal of the season by our new signing, Chong from Man United. So Chong gets the ball here. Cuts inside. Hits it hard as he can. Patricio gets a hand but couldn't keep it out. And that's our first goal of the season at home. Okay. 1 shot, 1 goal. We have the ball at the flank. Okay, Chong, who has a nice touch, goes again. It's saved, but he's a thorn on their side. Okay, he's getting a lot of shots away. That's pretty good. Okay, 1-0 to Newcastle United at halftime. We got a really good goal, cutting inside and hitting it with as much power as he could. We're in a good position. I hope we don't mess this up. I'm happy so far. We're doing okay, right? Okay, let's start the second half. Okay, Bentaleb passes it down the line to Chong. What can he do? Can he beat his man? He's gonna cut inside. Passes it back to Lazaro. Okay, he gets it to Chong. Bentaleb with a strike and into the net for 2-0 to Newcastle. Okay, we're doing good. And it's all coming down this right flank where we have a good promising winger right here. So Chong has the ball here. He passes it back to Lazaro. He uses that opportunity to go inside and then unleashes one, bounces to Bentaleb. Keeper got caught flat-footed. He already dove, and we are 2-0 up and looking good. Okay, let's just let's tighten up a little bit. Okay, get that, Lascelles. Okay, it's over. Okay. So Wolves are trying to attack now. Let's bring on a sub. It's the 70th minute mark. Let's have a bit more fresh legs in the middle. And then, yeah, let's bring on John Joe Shelby. Okay, 78th minute mark. Let's bring on Almiron. He looks knackered. Let's get Richie on in support. Team instructions. We're not going to work the ball anymore. We're going to slow things down. Time wasting a little bit. And play a bit narrow. Just to compress. Let's put 1 time wasting sub. Okay, let's bring on Yetro Willems. Okay, who's going to come on for Danny Rose just to shore things up at the back. Okay, 93rd minute. We have the ball here. We're just going to play it safe. Okay. There we go. It's 3 points in the bag. We have our first win of the season. So 2-0 against Wolves. Not bad. It was an even game pretty much, but we took our chances. We are very clinical up front, and we have a very promising debut from Mr. Chong, Dude Pare Chong Broski over here. Awesome stuff. I'm just gonna be happy about it. I'm very happy with how he played. Very well done. We're up to 5th in the table. Really promising start. He went away to Arsenal not really expecting much, and I was fearing the worst when they got a lead at the 13th minute, and I was really scared from that point. But then we replied with a long-range effort from Sean Longstaff to make it 1-1 and get 1 point away from home. And then we went to Wolves. Confidence high, 2-0 win. Really happy with our start, okay? So for our next episode, it's gonna be promising. We're gonna go to Old Trafford against Man United, then have a cup game against Barnsley, and then Spurs. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, even if it's not my usual building videos, and I hope that you continue staying home. I'm trying to do the best that I can to try to cheer you up, take your mind off the current situation. But as always, Stay safe, stay at home. Bye-bye.